Great. So on to the next type of listing. Now we are going to list a bundle, but it's a bundle it's a bundle in Amazon and it's a bundle on the source. And let me just show you how that looks. So this bundle obviously has an ASIN, blue blackout Yeti, Mofo, MoFit Ninjas. Okay, and then here, this is the comparable one on Walmart. This is a bundle here. This is also a bundle here. So it's going to be a bundle quantity of 1. There's a slight spread in between here. I just wanted to show you how it was. You can list this. You probably won't be profitable on it until you start getting to like the $279, $300 mark. There's also a lot of competition on this listing, but I just wanted to show you how it looks when, it's both bundled in Amazon and bundled at the source site, Walmart as well. Same sort of process. This one's going to be pretty quick. It's listed arbitrarily high so that we for sure make a profit. That would be $297. We could go a lot closer to 300 then. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay, so we're still in the money. Might be cutting it close because of tax and stuff like that. So again, just go a little bit higher just on the initial list. Again, Inform.co is going to make sure that you're listing and selling for a profit after the initial list to Amazon. Initial quantity of list is 1. This is not a variation URL. Bundle quantity, it's a 1-to-1 basis. It's a 2-pack here, right? Microphone and headset. And it's the microphone and the headset here. So it's just a 1-to-1 scenario. So shipping cost is 0.00 on Walmart above $35. So we're golden there, and we'll list it as 4 days handling days. And we're going to create the listing. And now OAGenius is going to go out, find the source price, build your total cost, send available quantity to Amazon, or take it out of stock if it's out of stock, and then send the total cost to Inform.co to start building your minimum and maximum thresholds. Next product. Let's talk about a bundle on Amazon, but not a bundle in the source site. We make this super simple. This is definitely the same item here and on our source site that we're supporting. I'm not even going to try to say the second one. Quilted European square pillow. Great. 26 by 26. We are golden. This is the same exact thing, but this is a 1-pack here, right? This is 1 pillow. And on Amazon, it's a 2-pack. Great. Love these. This is $81. The one is $30, is $60, free shipping, and a little bit of tax. We should be in the money. You could add 2 to cart to see what that will look like to you. So here's the ASIN. Again, you could grab the ASIN from here if you want to. I usually just grab it out of the URL. List this. So that's the 2-pack. Now, how much are we going to list it for? Amazon, it is $81.04. Let's see if we can list it for that and still make money. SKU here is JS 476. Okay, initial quantity list on Amazon is $81.04. Okay, $81.04. What do we say? We're going to add it to the cart and see what happens here. Okay, so we are in the cart. Free shipping, $59.98, $68. That's a nice bit of padding, but let's just go to 90 and have Inform.co reprice us. Here's a source URL. Let's grab it. Grab it from here. Drop it into here. Bundle quantity is 2. Now, we're saying that this is 2 because we have to multiply the price of this product twice, add shipping cost and add tax to the 2-pack, right? Because this is a 2-pack. This ASIN is for a 2-pack, as we said before. This one is a 1-pack. We're going to double it up as a 2-pack, right? So this is a bundle quantity of 2. Shipping cost is 0.00. Handling time 4. And then we are ready to create this listing. You guys understand what happened here, right? This is a 2-pack and this is a 1-pack. And so we need to double the cost on the item and make it a 2-pack. So this is a 2 bundle quantity with a 0.0 shipping cost. I'm going to create this listing. Boom, we got bundles. Okay, guys, what's up next? That one was a long one. Last one here is a bundle with multiple items in Amazon and 2 different source URLs, either from the same source or from a different source, or 2 different sources, right? So this is $86.81 for this bundle. It's the Cuisinart, and then it comes with a 12-pack of these replacement charcoals. This is a great way to differentiate yourself within Amazon, because you won't have as much competition going through in the bundles. Luckily, OAGenius allows you to create these bundles even if they are from 2 different source sites or from the same source site but 2 different products, and we'll track the available inventory on both products. If one of the products goes out of stock, then we'll take the listing down from Amazon. If both products go out of stock, of course, we'll take it down from Amazon. If the price changes, the cost on either item changes, we'll create a new total cost between the 2 of them, send that to inform.co, and you'll be repriced into profitability going forward. So let's show you how to create this bundle. The bundle has a 1 ASIN, right? So this is just a bundle quantity, bundle of a coffee maker and the charcoal replacement filters, but they have an ASIN. Like every product, even if it's 2 pack of something or whatever it is, it comes with 1 ASIN. So this is the ASIN for this bundle, and we'll drop that into here. How did I make this bundle? I found the Cuisinart coffee maker here, and so that's great. I'm going to grab this source URL here and drop it in. Great. Now, we have a SKU for this who cares, JS6. You know what? Probably this is going to get overridden anyway because I know we're going to have to select a variation here. Oh, we want the stainless steel one, so I'm going to select the variation. It's already giving me a Bed Bath & Beyond variation URL. Initial price to list on Amazon. We got $86.81. We'll see if that could make sense. So far that's going to be tough, right? There's pretty stiff competition on this at $86.81. There's only one person on this listing though, and let's see who it is. It is Amazon. All right, so this is just for argument's sake showing you how to do this. Let's say this was at like $120, for example, though, listing price. So let's put in 120, and your net would be 102. So far, you're all in for $89.99 plus tax. That might not be enough. Let's say this bundle was going for 150 or something like that. Again, this is all for argument's sake. Initial quantity to list on Amazon, let's go with 1. We have the 1 bundle right here. It happened to be a variation as well, but so far we have just the coffee maker. We still need the replacement filters, the 12-pack of replacement filters, but we only need 1 of these coffee makers. So this is going to be a bundle quantity of 1 for the coffee makers and 0.00 for the shipping. Handling time for this is going to be 4. Okay, now here's where the add button comes in. Add more items to complete the bundle associated with an ASIN above, within the ASIN above. So now we have another source URL that we need to grab, and the source URL for the 12 replacement filters is actually coming from Walmart, and this is for a 12-pack. Okay, so now we have a 12-pack over here for the charcoal filters. So now you have the coffee maker and the charcoal filters, and you only need 1 of these 12 packs to make the bundle. Shipping cost is 0.00. Now, I could go ahead and create this listing. The other thing that I could do is, if this also had like an extra filter basket over here, I could go find the filter basket. I could continue to add to this bundle, and then I would need another source URL, another bundle quantity, another shipping cost. It takes the handling time from the first URL. So if, let's say, Walmart was longer handling time, I would have put a 5 in here just to cover for all of them. But we could also just put 3, whatever makes sense for the bundle as a whole. And in this case, I'm going to remove this extra piece because there is no basket associated with this bundle. And we're ready to list this bundle. And I'm going to say create listing. We're good to go. All right, guys, so that's a lot of information, but basically that'll show you how our listing tool works in general. Now, all these products will be listed to Amazon and OAGenius for monitoring simultaneously. You know, you'll begin to see, even in this short period of time, we've gone out and gotten the source prices for a lot of the items that we listed here already. Here's the Contigo tumbler, and it's we got the source price of $8.49. We've added our shipping cost and our taxes to it, and we have a total cost of $16.11. Again, that gets sent to inform.co. We set your minimum and maximum thresholds within inform.co, and then reprice you based off of your strategy settings within that software. And you're selling for profitability. Sky's the limit at this point, guys. Okay, that's all for today. That's probably enough to keep you busy for a little bit. Key to success here is list, list, list. So the second you've got this down pat, start passing this task off to other qualified individuals to list thousands of products for you and climb to the top. Thanks again for listening today, and have a great day.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you again for joining us on this presentation. And now I know there was a lot of information here, so I just want to do a quick recap. So the first thing is, before you decide not to list an item, make sure that you check the price of all sellers in the top 3 to 5 positions on that listing and see if you can beat their prices. Now, the reason for this is because if the seller in the first position runs out of stock, you do have an opportunity to steal their first position. Now, this tactic does work best with software. However, if you're doing it manually, it's possible, but you are competing with people who are using software. So just take that into account. And that first mover advantage will take you into the buy box. So don't just be discouraged if you can't be the best price always. Always check and see if you can be within the first 3 to 5 positions. So what criteria do I need to keep track of? First thing is the ASIN. The ASIN starts with a B, and it can be found either inside the Amazon product page URL, or if you scroll down the product page until you find the additional product information, it can be found there. The second thing is you're going to need a SKU. You have to create your own stock keeping unit to keep track of all your listings. A good way to organize your SKUs is to add an abbreviation to that SKU to let you know what source it came from. For example, if the item is sourced from Walmart, start the SKU with WM. However, if you are using software such as OAGenius, we will show you the listing by source within a filter setting inside our software, so you can create another identifier within your SKU. The next thing would be the initial price to list on Amazon. So you want to definitely make sure your calculations are correct. The way to do that is to calculate your total cost by adding the sales tax and the shipping cost to the initial product cost. This can be found on the source site by adding the item or items to your cart. From here, you want to subtract your Amazon's 15% referral fee from your anticipated sale price to make sure you are still profitable. And a quick hack to avoid guesswork is to use the zip code 90210 to calculate shipping and tax for your total cost, since it's typically the most expensive zip code. It's a far place to ship, and it's always better to overshoot. Now, moving forward, a few more pieces of information you want to keep track of is the source URL. Make sure that you have the source URL handy, especially if you do not use software to manage your orders. So the last thing is handling times. We do recommend starting with a handling time of about 4 days. And especially as a new seller, you want to pan out your handling times so you're compliant with the handling days within Amazon. So Amazon account health is really important, especially when you're starting out as a new seller. You don't want to mess with those. You want to keep them as clean as possible. So as you get more proficient and seasoned with your handling days, and you're downloading late shipment reports, and you're analyzing which suppliers are getting your packages out on time, you can go ahead and tighten up those timelines. However, we do recommend, again, to start with about 4 days handling time to give you that leeway when you first start off selling. And that's it. One last slide is just a takeaway. So a few things we want you to take away from this presentation is, if you understand the different types of listings you can create on Amazon, you will be able to scale your store more effectively. And the knowledge in this training will not only give you an edge over other marketplace sellers, but it will also allow you to differentiate yourself as a seller within Amazon's marketplace. So again, we hope this training is giving you the clarity you need when it comes to the various ways you can profit as a dropshipper. And remember, there are very few sellers out there who are utilizing these tactics and ways of listing, since without the power of software, you weren't able to create such types of listings. Just to sum it all up, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, hard work and powerful software will help you pave the way within the Amazon dropshipping space.